Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hello and welcome to this video. We are doing Rabbits Season 2 Episode 6 Part 4 Pompitous of Love. Hope everyone's enjoying everything. Hope everyone's been enjoying the fact that I've had a lot of extra time to get a bunch of videos done and uploaded on the different playlists. So, let's get into this.
Whatever, it's not run by anybody. It's its own thing. Once you start playing, the game finds you.
Yep, back in the recording that we listened to in the last episode, or the last video that I did. Not really episode.
The better you do, the more it guides your choices. By the time you get to the end, you're... No, I'm not ready. No, I'm...
Yeah, the abrupt ending of a video, of a blind link to a audio file.
That's where the recording ends. I just finished listening to it for the second time when I received a knock on my door.
Who could it be now?
I jumped up and started making my own recording.
Riley Bennett. Do you mind if I come in?
How do you know my name?
I'd rather not discuss this standing out in the hall.
Yeah, some things are best left not in the hallway.
That was you in the arcade, wasn't it?
Can I come in?
Who are you?
My name is Violet. I promise I'm not here to harm you in any way.
Except that feels like exactly what someone who is going to harm me might say.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things.
That's funny. Can I come in?
Okay.
Yeah, the long pause without any kind of dialogue. It makes things even a little bit more eerier.
I took a look outside the door into the hallway. I couldn't see anybody else there. If she had been one of the people in the arcade, it looked like she was alone now.
But
She was about 5'6", with dark curly hair and piercing blue eyes. She moved around my apartment like Jason Bourne.
Yeah, that would do me. Because people that skilled are kind of, well, eerie. You hope they're on your side.
Her eyes clocking every exit and potential weapon. Or maybe I was imagining that last part.
Back to the paranoia.
What are you doing here?
I'm here as a courtesy to my sister.
Your sister?
Remedy.
Remedy, is she okay?
She's gone.
What do you mean gone?
She's disappeared. She asked me to intercede if anything happened to her.
Violet and Remedy. Remedy, Violet. Interesting names for sisters.
Intercede?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I came here to talk to you about the 9th iteration of the game.
Bum.
Okay, and
you're playing. It's fine. You don't need to confirm or deny.
let's say you're right and I am playing, if that's even a real thing. What does that have to do with anything?
It is a real thing, and you know that. You've seen the circle, the evidence that the 9th iteration of the game hasn't ended.
I'm not confirming or denying that, but let's say that's true. Why does that matter?
Do you have any idea how many players are involved in the game during a typical iteration?
Not really, no.
It's either tens or hundreds of thousands.
I imagine, I don't know, if I think it's like 8.3 billion people on the planet now. That number seems awful small. But then again, it is a underground live action role-play game.
Is that a lot? I mean, in a world of more than 7.5 billion people.
Maybe not. But right now...
I like the fact that they come in and they address that fact. At the time this was made, the population was smaller than it is now. The numbers I quoted, I think, are a year or two old, and I believe this is 2017, 2018, I don't know. Maybe earlier than that, I forgot.
Rabbits is running and nobody's playing.
What do you mean?
I mean, everybody we've been able to track down who normally plays the game either believes 9 ended in 2017 and we're between iterations, or 9 ended in 2017 and they're playing 10.
Yeah, that can get confusing really, really quick. Especially for like your diehard players.
So 9 didn't end in 2017, and it follows, of course, that the 10th iteration of the game hasn't started.
What does that mean?
It means something is happening that's never happened before.
It means 9 is still going on. What part are you not grasping?
And what is that?
Nobody is playing the game.
But you're playing.
And now there's you.
So you got at least 2 people playing, you know.
Okay, but once the players start to discover the circle and that it's indicating the 9th iteration remains ongoing, they'll figure it out, right? Everything will go back to normal, whatever the hell that is.
Right, except
you don't know.
that nobody is discovering that version of the circle because nobody is playing the game.
What about the phrase, "the door is open"?
That phrase is normally connected to the start of a new iteration, or a reaffirmation that you're on the right path.
So that's not popping up either?
For now, it looks like the door is closed.
Or for a lot of people, the door's closed because they're not playing. I mean, the door's open, they're just not seeing it.
So maybe it is. Maybe the game really did end, and the version of the circle that I discovered was a fake.
It's not.
How do you know?
Because she knows.
Because I found that version of the circle as well.
Where?
In a movie theater in Venice,
Italy?
California.
You gotta love that. I love when they do place names like that. It's kind of interesting.
Oh.
I'm playing the game. And so are you.
What makes you so sure I'm playing? What if I'm just reporting?
You're playing.
Even if you don't realize it or understand it, you're playing.
She was right.
I mean, I'm not sure she was right about the 9th iteration and all the rest of it, but she was right about the fact that I was pretty sure I was playing the game. All of the coincidences or synchronicities, there was no way they could be anything else. Could they?
There could be, but in this particular universe, probably not.
And when I saw that question on the Frogger machine while trespassing in the Magician's Arcade, are you playing?
See, I like the fact that Riley is self-aware enough to understand that she was breaking the law when she was inside the arcade.
One word flashed before my eyes. Yes. Yes, I was definitely playing.
Yes. I don't know. It's kind of cool. That kind of the realization or the emitting to yourself out on a conscious level what you're doing.
From the moment I discovered the circle on that berserk machine in the pub I'd visited with my friend Charlie Williams, I felt different. Like the world had another charge somehow. Something had definitely changed. Something was happening. If it wasn't some dangerous, top-secret alternate reality game, it was still something. And there was no way I could let it go until I figured out what the hell was happening.
I think in our lives, we all come across something like that where we just bite a hold of something and just have to go to the very end.
Did you tell the police about your sister? Are they looking into it?
I'll take care of my sister. No offense.
Yeah, I guess in a situation like this, you wouldn't want law enforcement involvement.
Okay, so assuming the 9th iteration of the game is still running and nobody's playing.
Almost nobody.
Right, almost nobody.
See, I hate it when you get people like that, because at the beginning of this section, Violet was like, nobody's playing. Now she's like, almost nobody, it's almost.
Okay, but my question is, why are you here? And why did you follow me into the arcade? Is that part of you playing the game?
Well, those are two very good questions. I'll answer them in order.
Okay.
Yeah, the answers are going to be interesting and kind of a letdown.
First, I'm here because I think we should join forces. The game is going to be extremely hard to win on your own. Probably impossible, actually. And things are getting really dangerous out there.
And two,
I didn't follow you into the arcade.
What?
I was following the people who were following you.
Yeah, like I said, it's interesting and kind of letdownish, but at the same time, just kind of there. It's confusing. It kind of gets that answer is almost an entire Mel Brooks movie in itself.
And luckily for you, they didn't wait around outside the arcade after to see if you were still inside.
Wait, so you didn't know I was in there?
I didn't even know you existed until an hour ago.
What happened an hour ago?
I kinda hacked into your computer.
Oopsie! Just kind of hacked into your computer.
What?
Sorry?
I think sorry would have been, as humorous as that is. I think sorry would be kind of, on the hopefully the person accepts that without braining you with a hammer or something.
So, who are those people in the arcade, the people who were following me? Violet.
I believe they might be what rabbits players refer to as wardens.
Oops. Yeah, the wardens aren't good. They're not bad. They're just kind of caretakers of the rules, but if you get on the wrong side of them, that could be really bad.
It's rabbits. I'm Riley Bennett. We'll be back again soon. Until then, stay safe.
So, next video we will be doing episode 7. And episode 7 is Lucy and the Cardinal. So, hope you're all looking forward to that, because I know I am. So, until next time, be a good human. Be good to other humans. Peace.
Hey, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?